Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's beautiful outside. There is a bit of a wind, but it's gorgeous blue skies, sun shining, it feels warm and, well, inviting to go out for a walk. Beautiful day. I'm really enjoying seeing that from my window. Who knows what the afternoon will bring, but right now it's glorious. I'm Ros Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading, as well as a mini weather report, but that's all right. And I'm here in South Australia. Australia, of course, the bigger picture. Let's go across to the cards because that is what we're here for, is our daily reading. Bring with you your psychic senses and your spirit guides as well. Nearly forgot that. Here we go with Ciro Marchetti's beautiful deck, the three cards that have been chosen. The expanded edition, we haven't got any out of that at the moment. So we've got 18, the dog, as our theme for the day today. 10 of hearts corresponding to the regular playing deck. In our home space, what we've got is 1, the rider, with the 9 of hearts as the corresponding playing deck. And in our workspace, we've got 6 clouds, and that is the king of clubs there as the corresponding playing deck card. So here we have our 3 cards as our theme today. Now I'll zoom in first and then we'll go across to the chat and I'll bring up the Owl Wisdom card because I forgot that. Here we go from the owls. There are 2 things you should give our children. One's roots and the other is wings. It's that foundation of upbringing that we give them that allows them to be set free and use their wings, isn't it? Beautiful card. Not quite coming into focus as it should. But anyway, a good morning to Hilda. Lovely to see you here this morning and all in the chat as well. The good morning from Hilda. All the way in Switzerland. It's your good evening, isn't it? And Fiona, good morning, Ros Girl, and all around the globe. The good afternoon and a good evening with the gorgeous Tibetan bells. Well, I consider them Tibetan, but they're just golden bells. Beautiful way of sending our prayers to where you need to send them, where you desire to send them, where you desire to communicate. And Hilda saying good morning to dear Fiona. So thank you for that, Hilda. It's lovely having family here, isn't it? That feeling of family. Now, what we are starting with is the dog and that preparedness to be unconditionally loving and ready to go. Whatever is happening in your day today, there's going to be those moments where we've got that essence and the spirit of the dog energy ready to go, ready to play, go for the walk, whatever the purpose is that you're needing to set for those moments. It could be to play with the ball, or it could just be to go for a walk and be that companion, or just have your beautiful fur babies sitting with you, being that loving energy, sharing companionship, sharing space, sharing hearts. Okay? They are ready to give us that is the essence of unconditional love, and to listen. And there are times when they do absolutely communicate with us. And, well, I definitely do with those I have present here. I don't call Oreo mine because he's not, but he is certainly a loving companion, absolutely ready to be out and about doing the playfulness, the walks, the sitting quietly on my lap. It's a beautiful energy to have fur babies, but it's also not, if you don't have a dog, a cat, or anything like that, just imagine that for yourself. What would be your perfect pet companion of sorts? That is in another form, even if it's just in your imagination. If you think of that movie that is Monsters Inc., and create whatever shape, size, or otherwise of the pet that you would like, or the companion that you would like, that really does express and center you in unconditional love. That's what we've got as our theme today. Okay, now I'm up to the rider. I'm just going to check the comments because I did notice that Fiona has the numbers up already. So we've got a numerology today of the day number is 11 or the 2. Just depends which way you are going to analyse that one. But we are the 19th of September 2025, so it comes down to being the 11 or 2. And the numbers themselves add up to 3, which I'm always happy about the threes and the multiple. So wonderful, isn't it, that Spirit brings this synchronicity into our lives in whatever way that suits us, that really is the message for us. It does suit us because each and every one is a message that can be individually, independently for each and every one of us, as is, this is for me. Okay? And Fiona's saying hi, Hilda. Hilda, I'm not sure, Ellis, Gurley. Anyway, a lovely greeting. Thank you, Fiona. Now we're going to move on to the rider new message today. This is the home space, remember, so there's things happening in your home that's going to bring so many different possibilities, because the rainbow really is that for me. It's the prismatic colours of how light refracts and reflects and bounces off that the atoms, the moisture in the air, because you need moisture for the rainbow to shine, as far as the practicality of it goes. But it's all those aspects of colour, it's all those potentials of whatever frequency it is that's hitting it at the time. Because colour is frequency, light is frequency, sound is frequency. We've got all those possibilities of how we're going to ride this particular rainbow wave today, especially as we will be receiving something that is a new message for us specifically. So open your awareness to whatever that might be for you. It sets off that is independent, individual. This is not attached to the carousel. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Carousel. There it is. There is a carousel where this one is set free, this beautiful horse. And it's the freedom of being able to interpret that message as you need it for you. Okay? And it might be including and involving someone else within your family realm. This is the home space. So it's bringing in that energy of the complete aspect of home, what it means for you, how you can then further interpret and bring in that loving energy that is unconditional, and really see how it flies. We've got the owl being set, setting the children free. What stage of life are you at? It doesn't matter. We're still in that childlike mode each and every day as we greet a new day as if it is new, as if we're the child exploring and going adventures and playing with our dogs and cats and whatever, having fun in life. Bring that aspect into it, and of course continue that awareness throughout your day of that new message. Okay, what is in that bag? It's a secret until you open it, then you know. So explore, receive the message willingly that you're getting today, and fly with it, ride with it. Okay, and here we've got some more comments here. Let's have a look. Sharon, good morning, Roz and Fiona and all of our lovely friends here in Facebook world and beyond, because this does go to YouTube and etc. Well, it does end up at etc. when I get it uploaded into the Reading the Cards with Roz community. I do load it up. Well, it does get there eventually. Okay, I think I have that connection as a YouTube playlist listed in my Psyche, the community side that I'm building. Anyway, okay, that's enough of that ramble. And a good morning, Sharon Gurley from Fiona, and a good morning, Sharon from Hilda. Lovely, lovely. And the new moon is coming soon. Yes, that's very soon. I haven't looked at which date exactly. It would be in my Astro Gold astrology program. And a good morning, may your day be blessed, as that summary greeting. It begins the day wonderfully, doesn't it, having a blessing. And Fiona's saying it's only 2 days away. Yeah, I knew, like Shaz said, I knew it was coming. Okie dokie. The clouds, they are here for the day today in our workspace. So there may be a bit of a cloud over something that you're seeing or doing in your workspace, giving a bit of storminess, confusion, a bit of a challenge, I suppose, and probably something that is not as happy as you'd like it to be. But know that whatever it is that's occurring as you start your day, it is definitely clearing. The sun is going to shine. You're definitely going to get the birds. Now, the birds in this particular view, if I can shift this up a little, there they are, just behind where I was. So the birds are flying. So we can take it from the Our Wisdom as being that is setting us free from the binding, holding us down, holding us back type of energy with I'm just going to realign that, with what our oh god, the clouds mean. It's a bit of a bind, it's a bit of a downer, it's a bit of depression to start with type of thing. But know that it's going to clear. So whatever it is in your workspace that you're going to walk in on or take up again, leave it behind. Like, don't take it up. Connect with that energy that is the dog, ready for the playfulness and not holding on to what is the shitty stuff. Okay, let it go. The storminess and all of that that's like rain and feels negative and all the rest, we've got the lightning and all the activity of what a good storm, because I think good storms are good. They come in their season and time to cleanse and bring the rains in quantity so that it really is flushing out anything that needs to be cleared. It's not just dropping in a creek, a river or the oceans gently. It's raging through because it needs that push to cleanse. You get a good cleaning sometimes from that is more of a aggravation of what is there. Okay, it stirs it up and it gets it cleared. Sometimes a really good scrub is what is needed. And that's what I'm feeling from this in that comparison, that we are needing to allow that's needing to flush through to go. Like, let it flow through to what is the end of the system, which in, those physical natural aspects is the oceans when we're looking at waters. But what we're doing is allowing the cleansing, seeing that beautiful next phase and stage of the sunshine coming through and nurturing, and we've got the watering happening of the ground, and now we've got the seeds and the grasses and the trees and the plants and all of that flourish from that is going to then give that next level of nourishment with the photosynthesis, with the warmth of the sun, with all of the full process of what is the natural realm of Mother Nature, going through all the cycles. So at the moment it might be that storm before we have the beautiful aspect of growth and bursts of spring as we have today. It's gorgeous out there. And seeing the birds fly and being one of those birds and the spirit flying free, being able to do whatever we need to, and this in our workspace. Okay, so allow that flow of energy to move through. It might feel a bit rough to start, but it's going to bring through that's going to be the next steps and stages of whatever it is that you're working at. Having that light shine on it in a warm, nourishing way. You'll get things progressed and done and in the right direction. Have the guidance of the dog. Remember what guide dogs do? Well trained and point you in the right direction. So trust that we are being given today as the messages and the guidance that we need for whatever we are braving in this storm as our work, that it's really giving us more direction, trusting that because we have this glorious energy of that dog. All of the energies that are in these three cards, they really are giving us some wonderful guidance today. So thank you for being with me for the interpretation that I can bring you. But ultimately, it comes back to you tapping into what it means for you. What's your first instinct and feeling around the meanings of these cards in those aspects of your life today? Or each of those cards might be just not set in those spaces and energetics for you, but just an overall reading or very specific guidance that you're needing for one question to be answered. You read them as you need to, okay? So it does ultimately come back to that level of interpretation. It is yours and your guidance. I just guide a little bit, okay? Now, Fiona got to go get out of bed, got lawnmower man coming here, and he said after 9, so looking forward to nice grass. Have a fab day, Ros Girl, all around the globe. Good afternoon or good evening. Thanks for that beautiful blessing as well too, and I hope your lawns look wonderful after the mower's been over it. Oh, it's that fresh smell and everything that goes with it too, isn't it? And Hilda, have a fab day as well and a beautiful lawn for Fiona as well. Thanks, Hilda. Lovely to be able to share time with you. Have a wonderful day. Blessings in whatever it is that you do throughout your day today. And that everything is as you hope. Thank you, Ros, and have a great day. And to each and every one of you, keep being the best you that you can be. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.